Hello, first graders! Welcome back to the writing portion of your phonics lesson today. As always, we have our bodies at a desk or a table with our chair tucked all the way in underneath us. Our stomach is touching our desk and our back is touching the back of our chair. We are holding our paper to make sure that our paper does not move around. The first sound is E. Say it with me. E. Go ahead and write it. Making sure we're pulling straight over and around the clock. Straight over and around the clock. Saying E. 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 If you are not at the end of the line, don't worry, just go ahead and push pause on the video. Our next sound is E-A. Say it with me. E-A. Go ahead and write it. E-A. Remember, this is our two vowels that go walking together. The E and the A work together to say E-A. E-A. Just make sure you're doing a finger space each time. E-A. If you are not to the end of the line, go ahead and push pause and make sure you write your letters all the way to the end. The next sound that we are doing today is U. Say it with me. U. Go ahead and write it. U. Starting at the dotted line, up, around the clock, and up and down. U. 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 If you are not to the end of the line yet, go ahead and push pause and go ahead and finish. All right, my friends that are at the end of the line, our next sound is th. Say it with me. Th. Go ahead and write it. Making sure your T is tall with a tiny crossbar. Your H is also tall and has a big hump that fits a clock inside. Th. Th. The. If you are not to the end of the line, go ahead and pause the video now. And the next sound that we have is A-O-U. Say it with me. A-O-U. Go ahead and write it on your own. A-O-U. This is a clock letter starting at 2, around the clock to 2, 2, around the clock to 2, and we say A-O-U, 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 A-O-U. If you are not to the end of the line, go ahead and push pause and finish your O's. The next sound that we are going to be writing is I. I. Go ahead and write it. I. Starting at the dotted line, pull down, float the dot, pull down, float the dot, making sure that we have finger spaces in between. I don't need 1 million eyes. I. 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 Go ahead and push pause if you are not at the end of the line. The next letter, or the next sound that we are writing is Y, I, E. Say it with me. Y, I, E. Go ahead and write it. Y is the first sound. That should give you a clue on the letter. Y, I, E. Starting at the dotted line, you pull down to the baseline, pick up your pencil, through the bass line down to the next line. Ya, I, E. 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 Nice job, my friends. Go ahead and push pause if you are not quite to the end of the line, and you can keep working on it. And we are going to write 2 words from our spelling list today. Those 2 words have the same ending. We're working on the ending that says ink. Ink. So the first word is sink. Fist up. Ink. And we put this together to say ink. Ink. Sink. Go ahead and write the word sink. Pause the video if you are still trying to write the word sink. All right, my friends. So we have ink. Sink. If you wrote S-I-N-K, give yourself a star smiley. If not, go ahead and write it now. All right, my friends, we are going to write another word. It rhymes with sink because it has the same ending. It has the I-N-K. We're just going to change the S for a W. So this is the word wink. W. Ink. W. Ink. W. Ink. Go ahead and write the word wink. I can wink my eye. Wink. Wink. Go ahead and pause the video if you are still writing the word wink. All right. W. Making sure my W is sitting on this line. I don't want to see any W's hanging down. Wink. If you wrote W-I-N-K and look at the I-N-K is the same, it rhymes, give yourself a star or smiley. If not, go ahead and write wink now. All right, my friends, that is all for phonics today. See you next time.